Lichtplatz nochmal. Ja, deswegen ist auch keiner hier, ne?
Hello? There's no one here. Weird.
Ja, und das Passwort.
It definitely used to be a shop. Judging from what I can make out on the inside, weapons related. It's been closed for a while, though.
Und was haben wir jetzt hier für eine Aufgabe? Mission. Erkunde das Einkaufsviertel, alles klar. Also müssen wir da noch ein bisschen weiter erkunden.
Not too busy at this time of day. There's a plaque. This fountain commemorates the spot where once 3 Mitskins collided in mid-air. A rare occurrence if there ever was one. Folks enjoying a drink out in the fresh air. A conservatory that's attached to the back of the Bronze Needle. Beautifully lit. Lots of strange flora. It's empty, though.
Apparently there's a passage to somewhere beyond these trees, but I'll be damned if I can find it.
The path gets really dark and creepy farther that way. I won't risk going further without knowing what I'm doing.
Ellie, nice to see you again. What brings you to me humble hut? Another investigation?
Yes, actually. Did you happen to see a young vampire student named Jake Byrne around here? Quite a while. I hear he used to hang out in this district.
So that's who he was. Weird, pale vamp kid, right? Yeah, I used to see him out the window sometimes. Making all these magical passes at buildings. And frankly, I thought he was a loon. So you're after him?
Trying to track him down, yeah. Can you tell me anything that's, say, out of the ordinary regarding your neighbor Abronsius?
I thought I told you. I'm not a snitch.
Yeah, you did.
However, I don't think that applies to ex-neighbors.
Who do you mean?
Boton, the guy who sold the place to Abronsius. What a character. I think he might have had a bunch of screws and bolts loose.
That's what was unusual about him?
Yeah. See, the cookiness worked in Abronsius' favour. Boton sold him the place dirt cheap. Guy was convinced there was something evil hidden underneath the house, so he did everything to dump the place on the garment peddler with the quickness.
Do you think this Botan was delusional, or could something actually be hidden there?
Look, on the one hand, the guy was screwy. Claimed this evil what's-it was invading his dreams and torturing him nightly. On the other, this is Ruckus, so anything's possible. Never heard Ambrosius claim about the house, but then again, he's one business-minded mother. He'd keep a lid on it if shit was being poltergeisted from under his nose. Evil things in your basement can be bad for business.
No doubt. Thanks, Viserion. You've been really helpful. I think I'm starting to put the pieces together here.
Oh, word. Well, if you ever feel like telling the tale, I'm down to listen. This dullard of an assistant never has any exciting stories.
All right, see ya.
Welcome to the Bronze Needle. Feel free to browse around. Only the most exclusive fabrics here.
Look, Mr. Abronsius, I know everything.
Whatever do you mean?
I know there might be something dangerous buried beneath this building. And I know Jake came here looking for whatever that thing is, decked out with earth-penetrating magic and protection amulets. So please, Mr. Abronsius, stop denying the obvious and grant me access to your cellar.
He insisted that he go digging in the cellar and never came back. I didn't lay a finger on him.
I assumed so. Never came back, huh?
Miss, I have not been down there since he descended, but it's not what that fool Botan thought it was. Rumor has it that there are enormous tunnels that spread everywhere under Rakus and lead to the mountains. Jake Byrne is probably far away if those rumors are true, and how can they not be?
I'll see for myself. Which way to the cellar?
Follow me. I will unlock the way.
Oh je, oh je. Mal gucken, was in seinem Keller ist.
Gods, he did dig. I am not going any farther than this, miss.
Relax, it's under control.
Is it? I think I hear someone upstairs.
Nothing relevant to my search here, just trash. Looks like Jake started digging, then changed his mind and just tore down the wall with the shovel. Practical boy.
That's as far as you're going, Illy Vraja. You're a decent person. You never should have gotten mixed up in all this. Now please hang back and let me find Jake.
He's your brother, isn't he?
And my responsibility, not yours. I appreciate you leading me here, but now it's up to me.
Was looking for Jake the only reason you joined the Institute?
I don't have time for chuntering. Please hang back and let me find me brother.
Lead the way.
Jake! No, this isn't real.
So this is what got him. It's like a heart made of stone. It doesn't look dangerous. Feels like whatever evil it held went right into Jake when he grabbed it. Poor kid. Let's see how this works. Play?
Dewar, if you find this and you're listening to it, things have gone wrong, I guess. Yes, you were right. Too dangerous and not worth it. Whatever. As you can see, I found something. Not what my client was hoping for, but it's something. It's glowing and hissing and I won't lie, I'm a bit scared, but this heart thing will probably fetch a good price on the dark market. Whatever happened to me, use some of the money from selling this stone heart to try and, bring me back. Other than that, you can't bring me back. I'll see you on the other side, if there is one. I'm grabbing it now. Toodles.
He looks dead, but then he is a vampire. How do these things even work? Either that, or he's frozen stiff, or paralyzed. A lot of good those expensive amulets did him. Neve, I'm so sorry. Can I do anything?
You know more magic than I do. Use it, damn it.
I only know a few spells, but I'll try.
Oh, my head. Thanks for the cute puppy, stranger.
Ja, das hat funktioniert.
Seems to have warmed me right back to life.
You've got a lot of questions to answer, Jake Byrne.
Afraid not. Neve, stay off my back. I'll be fine. Go back home. And say hello to Mummy and Daddy for me.
Don't you dare! Shite. I'm off. Stay safe.
Great. I'll just pick up these coins and leave. So this is what got him. It's like a heart made of stone. It doesn't look dangerous. Feels like whatever evil it held. Poor kid.
Okay, dann nehmen wir es nicht mit. Jetzt gehen wir mal raus hier.
Welcome to the brand only the most
Thanks.
Duke.
Hi, can I?
You can. Child,
Vampire Lord Chagall?
tell us, have you found the child?
I did, but he slipped through my fingers again. They do this teleport thing. It's so annoying.
Some vampire frauds are good at that, yes. What of the coin he owes us?
I hope this is all there was to it.
We will not forget this kindness. Consider yourself welcome in the midst of the vampire frauds.
Dope. I'll take my leave, Vampire Lord Chagall.
Farewell, child Illy.
So, machen wir mal ehrlich, Geld schön zurückgegeben. Jetzt gehen wir wieder zurück zur Universität. Wieder zum Innenhof. Okay, so.
Professor Moraine.
Miss Vraja, tell me everything.
He seemed dead, but I cast a spell and revived him. I know you told me not to, but this was underground in the Bronze Needle cellar.
Ich komme gleich wieder. Da bin ich wieder. In 10 Minuten muss ich eh wieder weg. Moment, jetzt hat mein Hund gerade die Tür aufgemacht.
It was just me and his sister Neve. He dug up this crazy heart-like artifact. Anyway, they both vanished in puffs of smoke before I could ask any more questions, but
I am probably absolved of any suspected guilt, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that eases my unrest a bit. But nevertheless, who did he do it all for?
Whoever they are, they're rich and probably powerful.
I see.
Suspecting anyone?
I am, yes, but I am not in a position to divulge whom at this point. Not unless I land more evidence, or, worst case scenario, I confront them. Many thanks, Miss Vraja. What can I do to repay you for your efforts?
I'll let you know when I think of something.
Villains are among us. Take great care, and try not to rock the boat too hard.
You too, Professor.
Jo, alles klar.
Pretty sight, huh?
Bin gerade was am Essen. Das mache ich Mikrofon aus. Also wir sollen das Institut jetzt noch weiter untersuchen.
Hey, man.
Illy, haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to?
Something I couldn't involve you in, for several reasons.
Oh,
Look, in short, someone has been paying poor students to look for forbidden artifacts throughout Rakus.
oh wow. You see the pattern forming too, right? We're probably assuming the same thing.
That this could also be the dragon's hand? It would definitely make sense, but... it's my first year, man. I don't know what this place is usually like.
Right now, it's worse than average, believe me. And speaking of artifacts, Okay, I failed miserably. I've come up with nothing. You're free to take the reins on the investigation.
No problem, dude. I think I know who to start asking.
Ever resourceful. Keep me in the loop, okay?
You got it.
Hey, Linka.
Catch you soon.
All right.
Don't make me cast Fatal Blast on ya!
That way to the Aula Magna, where classes are held. Probably best to not be.
Wouldn't mind studying with you.
It's from Dominica. Dear niece, it occurred to me that I never introduced you to my coven. Come find me at home. It's almost like a natural stage bathed in golden light. Maybe if I stand here and wait, something will happen. On the other hand, maybe not. Most likely not. It's another clearing. It looks moonlit, though there's no moon visible. The foliage is really thick and lush in this part of the woods. Feels magical. Feels magical.
My favorite niece. I'm happy you're here. About time you met my coven of witches.
Ooh, I'm thrilled.
Yes, well, save that for when you get to know us better. Meet my girls. Rada, our healer.
So nice to finally meet you, Ely. If anything ails you, let me know.
Kira, master watercrafter.
Good to know you, kid. Shaping water is my specialty.
And last but not least, Despina, the necromancer.
Who hasn't necromanted in years? Still a friend of the dead, and now your friend too. Not that you're dead. Yet.
And there's that wonderful sense of humor.
Happy to meet everybody. I won't hesitate to seek out your help if I need it.
Now, Illy, please forgive my long absence. I've been away on a research trip of sorts. What have I missed? What have you been up to?
I've made a good friend. His name is Tudor Strigoi.
Professor Strigoy's son?
That's him.
I know the boy. Not directly, but by reputation. He's a good egg.
Careful around his father, though.
Strigoi Sr. is not a bad man, just very strict in some senses.
Translation: he's an asshole.
Let's not use that language around my niece, eh, Kira?
Yeah, I'm sure she's never used that word before.
I've learned to keep my distance, don't worry. I helped a dude find out about his long-lost great-grandpa.
You've been keeping busy, huh?
Yeah, he was a curse lifter. A terrible one at that. I found his diary and gave it to his great-nephew.
Was that wise? He might have mentioned Rakus and magic in there.
Yeah, but everyone thought he was a bit nuts, so I don't think it matters.
Their contempt for our sheer existence is often a blessing in disguise.
I guess. I convinced a creature to speak. He'd been refusing to, and sweet-talking people was his bread and butter.
That's one way of looking at it. Another would be that you helped him break his vow of silence.
Well, when you put it that way...
Magic provides a lot of freedom. But behind that freedom, it's annoying Miss Responsibility, always tagging along.
Gods, I hate her. I found this vampire kid that was missing. Intriguing thing about him, he'd been researching ways to find forbidden magical artifacts.
This does not bode well.
The question is, at whose behest?
Now that you mention it, I've dealt with another kid studying at the TIM. Stima, by the name of Ostrakad. He'd stolen a forbidden book for someone. Putting 2 and 2 together...
Same employer,
Could be. I have a code name for them. The Dragon.
You barely started school and you're already uncovering conspiracies. That's my kind of girl.
Ladies, I've used magic a few times, and I have to say, as mind-blowing as it is, it's so unpredictable.
Of course it is. You are but a near mage. Still, all these years later, we ourselves struggle with that.
But how can I tell if I'm using the right spell for the right situation? Or if I even have the spell for it?
Sometimes the best thing about magic is knowing when not to use it.
Restraint can be more powerful than magical action.
In my experience, there is always a solution that does not involve spell casting. That is how I have slowly stopped bothering the dead myself.
It usually means a lot more legwork, though.
It does. But this is how I see it. You decide to cast the spell. Whatever happens, no regrets. That is, as long as your heart was in the right place.
If you're in serious doubt, come see us and we might chime in.
I'm off.
Have fun.
And use magic responsibly.
Always. Later.